Modal verbs express possibility, ability, prediction, permission, and necessity. In this video, we are going to learn about the usage of the modal verbs may, might, can, could, and ought. I think you have watched other videos that I've done about using can, using could. So I will discuss here only the aspects of each that I think are likely to cause confusion. These verbs are all modal verbs, which means that they are generally used in combination with other verbs and are used to change the verb's meaning to something different from simple fact. Modal verbs express possibility, ability, prediction, permission, and necessity. First, we start with ought. Ought is probably the simplest of this set of modal verbs. It's almost and always followed by to and infinitive form of the verb. It means the same thing as should and is used in the same ways, although ought is less common and a bit more formal. We ought to be home by noon, which means I expect that we will be home by noon. And I ought to fix that, which means I should fix that. May, might, and could can all be used to say that something is possible. The painting could be very old. The painting may be very old. The painting might be very old. You can use any of the three in context like this. May and might can both be used to say that one thing is true, but that something else is also true. As in, this car may be more expensive than the other cars, but it will be cheaper to maintain. Or, this car might be more expensive than the other cars, but it will be cheaper to maintain. If we used could instead of may or might, here the sentence would mean that it is not certain that the cars is more expensive than the other cars. Both may and can are used to indicate that something is allowed, but may is more formal. You may leave whenever you like is more formal than you can go whenever you want to. Children are often taught that only may is for permission and that can is used only for ability. For example, a child may ask a question like, "Can I go outside?" And the responding adult might correct the child by saying that the child is able to go outside, but must ask permission by using may. Can, however, is often used for permission. Can, may, and could are all used to make requests. May is formal in this context, while can and could appear mainly in speech. May I have your attention is more formal than can I have your attention or could I have your attention. Might can be used as the past tense of may and could is the past tense of can. Might functions as the past tense of may, mostly in formal context, as in generously, the senator inquired as to whether she might be of any help to us. The usual way of expressing past tense with may is may followed by have and a past participle. The sentence "it may take longer than they expect it to" becomes "it may have taken longer than they expected it to." Could is the usual past tense of can. We could see the ocean from the window of the cabin. If you loved this video, subscribe, like, and comment. Bye for now.